Welcome back to PC versus console here on Drummard Farms. It's been a couple of days now since the last time we were here, so let's just have a quick check around, see what need doing. Nope. We have the seeder here putting grass down on field 35. I'm just going to go ahead and give him a start. And let's see what else needs done. Back to here. I believe since the last time we were together, I have to apologise. I'm more thinking of playing the game than having people watching it here. So the last episode during the morning mist, sorry, should have really thought about that and went ahead and skipped a lot of time there to bring us back into daylight, which I've went ahead and done here. But apart from that there, since the last episode, all I've done is I've finished off ploughing field 9 there, and we returned the plough that we had rented or leased. And just thinking about it here, would probably be better going ahead now and getting field 24 with another level of fertilizer. And we're going to need to get, oh, it's ready to harvest. We'll get another level of fertilizer down on it first. Not very realistic, but hey. Where am I going? Where am I? I'm lost. 1 second. Ah, there we are there. Just go up and get this fertilizer in this field. We'll get it done. And ready to harvest. We'll have to get a header for the harvester for that one too. Forgot about that. Yeah, we're still 100,000 there, so plenty of money. Even if we just have to lease it for the first time here before we make some money back. And it should be sunflowers if I remember correctly. And it is. Ooh, we really should have put another one down on this. Ooh dear. Just go ahead, hire him. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, if we go, no, what am I doing? If we go ahead and go in the garage, we do actually have mowers here that we don't need. Just go ahead and sell that. And everything else is fine. Yep. Sweet. Bring him across in a minute because we're going to do some cutting. But first of all, I think we need to get a header for the sunflower. So let's go ahead and get one of those. I'm sure this Massey can't take a very big one, so we'll just get one of the smaller ones. 5.7 meters. That doesn't fold, so it's going to be a nightmare to get through. What's that? 5.7. That one does fold though. So look, we get it in red for the Massey. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and buy it. And just for quickness sake, we'll get that reset to the farm, or get it delivered, as Randy would call it. And we'll get the combine down there now. Let's go get it. So today, recording has been Monday. We had a whole plethora of new mods today coming out for the console. Just wish I had some money here to go and buy some of them, but that'll come soon. And there's our header. get it picked up and get it back across the field, and we'll get some sunflowers in. I hope this fits this actually, I've never tried this before. Yay! Crisis averted. It fits. And let's get back across to the field. So far. And hopefully, I know that Randy said he's going to release a video at the same time as this one's going out. So it should give you something more to laugh at least. Shortcut it across here. For those people that's new, welcome. You can always check out the PC side of this challenge on RD Allen. I'll leave a link there in the description down below. You can go and check that out and see behind the Super Console. I don't know where everyone watching that series seems to think that Mr. Allen's getting ahead of me, but well, they call me delusional. Takes one to know one. Go ahead and start unfolding the combine. Waste no time. It's a pity we couldn't take this into the shop and put a turbo on this. Make it quicker. So Cedar's working away there on field 35. That'll be all grassed up hopefully by the end of this episode. We'll start it growing and we'll start our grass production for our hay and grass and silage. We'll start rolling in some money. As I said there, the last episode we have to do both types of bales now on this map. So my plan is to work the grass, hay and silage bales in the square, and we'll use the round baling for the hay. Hopefully that should work. I'll fold the header. Get him going. Work away there, Mr. Massey. Go. And this field will need ploughed before we use it again. Oh, he's finished. Take him back up to 35 and we'll run across then and get the grain cart and get that ready to unload, although it'll not be a fantastic yield of this field here, but well, we'll see. And goddamn gates with no collisions on them. Otherwise the front end of this mass would be taken out. And we're nearly there. Swing it around and get them ready. Something the PC players have forgot as well when we look at this is I have already paid back my loan. They haven't. Haha. So just need to get the tractor ready. we'll take our wee Dear John. Just unhook it there from the... Why won't that unhook? Interesting. Ah, we'll have to unfold it, that's why. And we'll need to run across and get the grain cart, which I've taken back to the other farm. Didn't plan that too well. I think one of these days we're going to have to invest in a power washer before everyone starts complaining about dirty tractors. But it didn't take long to go through that million. Although we got a good return of it. 50 sheep, some new fields, some new equipment. Although the majority of it was spent on 2 fields and the sheep. Watch the fence. I think Randy was pointing out in his last video there that we both seem to have problems with these fences down this lane. Oh, the eggs. Might as well. Not a great income, but hey, every little helps. Take them down, sell them to the local Tesco or something, I don't know. One there. And the grain cart should just be there, yep, right as you can see it now. The red rock trailers are super wee trailers. So my only problem there is unloading takes forever because the animation on the lock on it. So what are we going to do looking forward from here? I do want to get a few cows on the go at least pretty soon. Hence the reason I want some silage bales, grass bales and hay bales. I realistically think pigs, I'm leaning towards leaving them for a way later on. Probably the quickest of all the animals that do anyway. And we'll need to bring a wee moor across here as well. Should have brought that across too when I first got it, but hindsight's a great thing. And we're on up around here. I don't think there's any point ploughing under these fields when you could cut the grass on top of it to start with. Maybe I'm wrong, don't know. Right, how are we sitting here with this? Oh, we're not doing too bad. There's my cedar going. He's getting along fantastically. Not far to go in that field yet. What's this combine doing? Cut! And back to the wee mower. Let's get that back across. Be a bit faster than the combine, but hey. And we'll have to get this field seeded up too. I think we'll maybe do a high yield, low price crop on that. Some barley or some wheat maybe. I know everyone will be thinking you should be going for soybean or canola or sunflowers in that one, but the idea behind this is we need to start building up some sort of reserve to feed pigs when we actually do start to get them. Through the gate. Sneezed. Anybody asked why I crashed, I sneezed. That's my excuse now, sticking to it. I'm in two minds what to do there with the big flat area beside 35 and 33. Whether I should put some sheds up for the grass equipment, because that's the only place it's going to be, or whether I should plough it under and make another field. Yeah, it's all income at the end of the day. If I do a field there, decisions. I suppose you always let me know, guys. Put it in the comments down below. My aim with the field that we're now harvesting the sunflower is to get some corn in there for chaff. I know we're going to do silage bales, but I think we should maybe start filling up the silage clump as well. For those of you who haven't played on Drummard Farm yet, we don't have a set BGA area like all other maps do. I think mainly because in Ireland we don't really have those BGAs as such. You wouldn't really see them around here. So the map author has gone ahead and put one actually on the farm here. That pit, as you see there's the digester, and the pit over there is where you get your digestate from it. All free. And what? This is one of the other fields I was thinking about turning into a normal crop field and putting corn in, just for chaff and for the silage clump. Again, give me your thoughts on that one if you want in the comments down below. Just while we're doing this, I suppose we should read out some comments from the last video. Yeah, Mr. RDL himself has commented on something I said in my last video, where everyone by now is thinking this guy is nuts, roll on the floor laughing. Well, I don't need to think, I know I'm nuts. Jeffrey Mars, our independent judge, Mr. Awesome himself, has commented that courseplay is a very fun and useful tool to have, especially for, and he's also said on that field there, courseplay wouldn't have done it, no field boundaries. Well, do you know what? Courseplay, farming has boring jobs, you have to do the boring jobs as well. And if it's really boring, just put a hard worker on it. And a very nice comment here from Josh CRD. He has said it's cool seeing two different people's perspectives played at the same time. Yeah, I would agree with that. 100%. You know, everyone plays the game differently. Everyone plays it to their own style. And even though this is a competition between the console and the PC, I'd also say it's a competition between the way I play and the way Randy plays. He's a very unique style of playing this. Very watchable style too. Although don't tell him I said that, just in case it goes to his head. I do enjoy his content on his channel. And to be honest, I'm still actually amazed that he took this challenge. Laughed at me when I suggested it. And I'd like to give a big shout out to RD Allen and the guys that he plays with there on his multiplayer server, who have all been absolutely excellent with me whenever I've had a question about YouTube or recording or anything technical as well, they're always pretty good at answering questions for. So fair play to these guys. And of course the awesome, amazing Mr. Jeffrey Myers, who agreed to be our independent judge. Although yet to see how independent Mr. Myers is with his PC Master Race comments. But I'm sure he'll be well. And again, guys, a big shout out to all of you watching this and liking the videos and commenting on it and subscribing and stuff. Thank you very much. I mean, you know what? If you weren't watching this, there'd be no point playing it. Apart from the fact that showing the console's better than, you know, the PC, but if you weren't watching it, you wouldn't be seeing it. This has to be one of the more relaxing jobs in Farming Simulator. Chopping away at the grass. What are we going to do with this one? I think basically what we're going to do is just pick it up with a forage wagon and throw it straight into the silage clump there. Reason being that I've yet to buy some baling equipment, and I'm not buying that for just a wee bit yet until I get some money together for it. Probably be using the baling equipment from the Massey Ferguson pack, or possibly Black Sheep's baling equipment, which attached to the 4-stacker. Depends how I want to pick up. I haven't decided either whether to buy an auto stack or whether to do it with the telehandler. I know we'll need to start putting that telehandler to use pretty soon because we haven't really used it yet. I know when the cows come in and we start getting a lot of wool, more useful. Talking about wool, whenever we go to empty the combine, I'm going to have a quick check across and see how that's going. Again, I think I said there the last episode, it takes a while for the animals to kick in with their production and stuff, and with game open half hour, 40 minutes at a time, I think it's impacting on the productivity of the sheep there. But we'll need to see if we can work our way around that. For all those who've been watching the Randy's live streams there in the chat, that will know that it goes live on the 19th of this month, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have a few live streams as well. And I finally got the new router in and working today. So whenever I can get it worked out and get my PC working properly, I'm going to start recording this using the Xbox Smart Glass app for Windows 10 and the OBS recording software. So hoping that that'll improve the quality a lot for you guys too. Still a few wee bugs to iron out on it, but hopefully we'll get there pretty soon. Just waiting for the message to come up to tell me the combine's full, but it hasn't appeared yet. Or have I missed it? It's a very strong possibility. So as you probably noticed as well, mentioning this Massey pack by Black Sheep 1 quite a bit. I'm using quite a bit of it too, hence, you know, this, the Combine, the wee Massey there that we're using for the fertilizer, excuse me, and of course the balers and stuff which we'll be getting. Anybody that hasn't tried that yet, highly recommend it. And if you haven't downloaded this map yet to try give it a try out, definitely guys, go ahead. It's not the biggest map out there, but it's got its own challenges. It's unique. I actually quite like it. Again, all console players, straight onto the ModHub. It's in your map section. And for those on PC, again, straight into the ModHub as well. I'll leave a link for PC. You can download it from it in the description as well. See if you're searching for it. I'm really getting worried that this Combine hasn't told me it's ready yet. Maybe just take a quick check on it. Oh! He's finished. Happy days. See, I told ya! Are we Dear John tractor? It's got a lot of people angry, this. All the John Deere faithfuls are shouting at me. It's not a John Deere. Ah well, whatever. Wait do you see all the Class fans getting angry at me whenever I get the money together and we get our Class E tractor. Although I don't know, we don't really need 5 tractors on the farm, so I don't know which one to upgrade. I think it's really bad that I always find an excuse to keep the wee Massey about. Wouldn't be a proper Irish map without a Massey Ferguson about somewhere, would it? Let's have a check. Ooh, we're getting along there rightly. 4 bales. How's our sheep doing? Fine. We don't need to look at them. Let's get back to another. Oh, we can start you. First layer going on. And I'm just going to move this guy off the field. And take him across to the main farm there where that other field needs seeded. So we are getting along pretty well now. Ah, crash. And for the minute we'll just park him. Actually, you know what? We'll come back to the grass in a wee minute. Go over and get the seeding done, get the field start to grow. Although we haven't fertilized that field yet. I'll throw him over to the main yard, we'll do the grass and we'll do the fertilizing seeding and the new field that we ploughed there beside the farm in the next episode maybe. Oh, we'll also have to do some windrowing, picking up the grass. Yeah, well there's certainly more to get going now in this farm than there was the first couple of episodes. Jobs are starting to pile up. And at some stage I'll be wanting to replace this seeding unit here with something that fertilises while it's planting. Who put that fence post there? Just leave it right onto the field there for the moment. And we'll get back to cutting the grass. Because unfortunately with these fields, you can't hire a worker on them because there's no field boundaries. Yet. Hence the reason I have to plough it. I am still going to say though that the tether and the windrow that we start with here, I'm just going to replace those with the biggest ones in the game at some stage. Say, generally we're just going to be using them up on field 35. Hello Winter Dog 124. How's it going? Good, good, good. The gamer tag for me is Semi-Pro Shrimp 46. For those on YouTube that's going to watch this, in case you're wondering, for me to put videos on YouTube, I have to broadcast this live through Mixer, so there's just people on the chat here at the moment. Say it, Mixer chat. I haven't got a clue what he means by that. Alright, I'll get you now, Winter Dog. Yeah, I will do shortly. I'll put it up there for you. I think we'll do, guys, is we'll finish this field and I'm going to call it quits for this episode anyway. getting to the end of this. I'll go and check on the combine in a second. And then I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Might as well finish this. Okay, let's have a look at our combine. He's fine at the moment. He has finished that. Just take him back down to the farm, and that'll be me for this episode. Again, guys, in the description down below for YouTube, we will leave a link for RD Allen. Definitely go over and check out the PC side of the competition. And I hope you all have a good week and enjoy yourselves. We'll try and get another one of these out sometime this week. And at that, guys, we will say night and have a good one. See you later. Thanks for watching.